Today we're delving into the recent military coup in Niger and its potential implications for France and the European Union, particularly concerning the country's valuable uranium resources. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay informed about the latest news and analysis on everything African related. So Niger recently witnessed a military coup that resulted in the ousting of President Mohamed Bazoum, a strong ally to France, Europe and the US. The coup was led by Niger's elite presidential guard, General Abdurrahmani, who declared himself leader. The situation has raised concerns, especially in France, due to Niger's significance as a major source of uranium, a critical element used in the nuclear power generation. French President Emmanuel Macron issued a stern warning stating that France would respond immediately to any violence against its interests in Niger following the coup. You may ask, what are these interests? So part of this French interest is uranium. Niger, which has Africa's highest grade uranium ores, produced 2,020 metric tons of uranium in 2022. About 5% of the world's mining output, according to the WNA. In 2021, Niger supplied nearly 25% of the uranium needed by the European Union, ensuring electricity production for millions of households. Approximately 35% of the uranium used in French reactors in France in the year 2020 came from Niger. Furthermore, Niger supplies 15% of France's uranium needs and accounts for a fifth of the EU's total uranium imports. So the situation in Niger has raised concerns about the stability of Europe's uranium supplies as the continent seeks to reduce dependency on Russia. Now let's have a look at the uranium exports and economic consequences. Niger's uranium resources are essential for electricity production, providing power to millions of households within the European Union. However, on the other side, despite its riches, according to Lighting Globe, Niger has the lowest consumption of electricity in the world. Only 14.3% of Nigerians have access to the grid, and even those with a connection suffer from frequent blackouts. So how can a country so rich in natural resources be so poor at the same time? 42.9% of Nigerians live in poverty, earning less than 1.9 cents per day, according to PWYP, while the amount of uranium extracted by Areva, a French state corporation, Niger's income, the resources it's receiving from selling its uranium, has stayed relatively the same. Areva's royalty fee payments have decreased considerably. They found that in 2013, the royalty fee payments made by Somalia, one of the biggest uranium mines in terms of production, was about 15 million euros only. Conversely, in 2015, payments were not even up to 11 million euros, even though production levels remain the same.